Elementary, my dear audience. This movie is definitely wonderful. This is Mr. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes is now at 90 years old, and he's probably close enough to be like my grandma's age. I think it was 93 in the movie, I can't really remember for sure. At this age, he's getting more and more senile as the minute goes. He can't really remember cases well enough, he can't really remember what he did, or can't even remember names anymore. So, with the help of a very young boy named Roger, the pair went on to discover what happened to Sherlock's last case. Whether it got solved or not is anyone's mystery, or perhaps just Sherlock's mystery, but still, this movie is all about their exploration towards his final case. This movie wins a lot of aspects, not only on story, but the best win is definitely on Sir Ian McKellen as Sherlock Holmes. I like his version of Sherlock a lot because he portrays that Sherlock that is old and slightly wiser than normal. We already have Benedict Cumberbatch or we already have RDJ as the fast and snappy types of Sherlock, but this is the one that really makes him feel like he's very down to earth, much more wiser than he was before. No doubt in the movie itself there are some moments that somehow pays homage towards the past efforts of other shows, which is great in my opinion. The story adapted for this movie is also pretty interesting as well, because I've always wondered what if Sherlock was quite old, and what if Sherlock was just alone? How would he cope and how would he actually be? Would he still need a housekeeper, or would he just live on alone by himself? What happened to Watson? What happened to Mary? And so many other characters in the whole story. The movie's pacing is, however, a bit slow to some people, but once you've actually taken into the whole movie, everything just gels very nicely at the very end. In fact, while you think that you'll be driving around first or second gear, even third during the first hour of the movie, suddenly it jumps to the fifth gear all of a sudden, which is pretty okay in my opinion. I just have that small issue where suddenly it just jumps into the rushness of the movie itself, but then again, it's pretty okay. It still gels well, the plot still works well. Most importantly in the whole movie that I feel great and have a sense of reward after watching all this is how, in the end, Sherlock actually finds heart in the things that he does. Of course, we always know Sherlock as the guy who has no soul. Granted, he's always very logical towards things, but sometimes we don't really need logic, and logic doesn't intervene much with emotion. And that's how I feel that, if anything, this movie is totally wajib tengok. Well, sucks to be one of the movies that actually came out pretty late into the game, because if anything, Mr. Holmes actually came out much earlier in the US theaters, but instead we had to get it during the same release as The Martian, and everyone knows how The Martian was anyways. So if anything, I don't know how the response will be, but if you have the chance to actually still check out the movie, do so, because this is definitely some good stuff. I was gonna say something else, but stuff, yeah. Also, don't forget that Sherlock, the Sherlock, by Benedict Cumberbatch, will actually come in the Christmas special at the end of the year, so do be reminded of that as well. Now, who is the best Sherlock? We have RDJ, we have Benedict Cumberbatch, Ian McKellen. Yes, Ian is that good. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to my channel and to my videos, and I will definitely have more for you to come. I hope that next week I'll actually be able to shoot out the Guitar Hero live review, because I'm so pumped up and excited for that. So yay! I'll see you soon.